from the corner of her eye. And when the enemies attacked the camp of Imam Hussein, after Ibn Sa'd says, أحرقوا خيام الظالمين, everybody started running. Tahir and Ahmad run in the desert in a different way. Next thing you know, they look around, they've been lost. They don't know where to go. They keep walking. The army of Ibn Sa'd realizes these two kids are missing. Now these two kids are left with Hamida. Hamida's back at the camp, and they chase after them, and they find them, and they grab them. After the saga of Karbala is over, they take these two children and put them within the confines of this one individual. He puts them in prison, and on a daily basis he brings them food at night. A year passed, and these kids were by themselves. Nobody knows about them. Are they dead or are they alive? Tahir looks to his brother Ahmad, and he says, "Ya Ahmad, when the prison guard comes in, I'm going to try to work with his emotions so he can get us out of here." He says, when the guard came, he says, "Ya hada ata'arif al-Quran, you know the Quran?" He says, "Yes." He says, "Have you ever heard of the verse that says, وَأَمَّا الْيَتِيمَ فَلَا تَقْهَرْ?" He says, "Yes." He says, "We are the orphans." He says, "Whose orphans are you?" He says, "We are the orphans of Muslim ibn Aqil. We are the orphans of Hussein bin Ali bin Abi Talib. We are the orphans of the household of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam." He says, "Listen, I'm going to open the door for you. In the middle of the night, I want you to run away." He opens up the door at night, and they run away. They run away to nowhere. In the middle of the desert, they find a small home. They see a light in the home. They walk inside. There's an old lady standing there. They introduce themselves. They said, "We are Tahir and Ahmad, sons of Muslim. We need your help." She says, "Don't worry, you're in safe hands over here." Her son comes home and finds who these people are and knows that everybody's looking for them. He takes them early morning, takes them all the way to the middle of nowhere. He looks at them. He takes his sword out. They look at him. He's ready to kill them. He said, "Ama fi qalbika rahma, you have no mercy within your heart?" He says, "No, I'm going to take your heads off and I'm going to give them to Ibn Ziyad so I can get the reward." They tried mercilessly to get his attention, that he wouldn't. They knew he insisted on that. They said, "Ya hada, if you insist on doing this, at least can we pray? Can we pray before you kill us?" He says, "Lakum dhalik." They start praying. After they were done, Ahmad, the 9-year-old, is looking at Tahir. He grabs Tahir, and Ahmad is looking, and he takes Tahir's head off. And suddenly, movement from Ahmad. He walks up to Tahir and starts taking the blood of his brother and putting it on his face. And he knows he's gonna follow him. And then finally, he brings Ahmad and does the same thing to Ahmad. Hamida is waiting the coming of her two brothers, the only thing that they have left. And then news comes to Hamida that your two brothers have been killed in this way. Hamida looks at Imam Hussein and she says, "Ya Hussein, now I'm in need of you being my father, because I no longer have no fathers or no brothers." This is the story of Hamida and her father Muslim and Tahir and Ahmad. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.